Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Gwinnett Stripers. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for two division rivals. Next. Sean Ashburn, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy. That's something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
Settling in now, Niles Cooper, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike. Guys, typically the postseason comes into clearer focus around this time of year, but this division features a few teams jockeying for contention.
Hey, one of the keys, D-Row, when you go down the stretch, you're trying to chase somebody, is to have some good pitching. And boy, but even though, D-Row, this team is in second place, they might have the best pitching in this league.
Yeah, Dan, I agree with you. And from an offensive player's mentality, I'd hate to say you want to put so much pressure on a pitching staff, but you know as a lineup, you only have to scratch across 2 or 3 runs to grab a W.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Now at the plate, number 20, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Number 20.
Hard hit ball to second. Sardinius gets to it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Stepping into the box, Rocky McWilliams, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. The 2-2 towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, D-Row, that's a case right there. He hit it just like he throwed it, soft. Not hit all that hard, but it gets the runner in from third.
Yeah, but you know what? Tomorrow's newspapers are going to be wrapping fish, so who cares about? I don't care if it's a bullet or off the fist.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. It looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning.
Coming to the plate now, Niles Cooper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Santana over at second. Lopez at first, 1 gone. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
Digging in to try it again, number 20. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Niles Cooper, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Cooper.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Stripers on top, 3-2. At the plate, Niles Cooper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Gwinnett leads it 3-2. Now to the plate, Jamie Baroa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Norfolk came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ramon Gonzalez gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Steven Yamaguchi earns the save out of the bullpen, his 37th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score: first for the victorious Tides, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Norfolk Tides and the Gwinnett Stripers. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game for 2 division rivals. Next. Lucas Sims, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Niles Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Striding in, number 20, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Caleb Joseph. Now the 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Niles Cooper, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Niles Cooper, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch, and a fastball just a bit high. Two and 0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Yu on second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 5 innings complete. The Stripers lead it 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. All left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Niles Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, this game's outcome certainly isn't set in stone at this point. The Stripers have shown why they're the ones sitting atop the standings.
You know, D-Row, when the schedule starts to wind down like it is when you have these close games, these are the kind you have to win if you want to get into the postseason.
This is a postseason game, Dan. You got to treat it as such. The manager's going to treat it as such. We just need the leadoff runner on, and we can relax the boys a little bit and see if we can score.
Yeah, and you know what, D-Row, this game's kind of been the story of this season. Even though it's just a slim lead right now, this division and this game are far from over.
Yeah, it's been an absolute grind the entire year to get to this point. Not much separating these couple of teams at the top of the division. One of them maybe hopefully grabs a wild card spot.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rickards under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
So digging in now, Charlie Culberson. No hits to this point.
Designated hitter, Charlie Culberson.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Rickards under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Santana.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Cooper, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Stripers on top, 5-0. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Right fielder, Joey Rickard.
The 0-1. Got a piece up the line. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-0 the final score today. Gwinnett hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Lucas Sims earns his 8th victory of the season. DeAndre Crenshaw was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victory.